Oh, good evening or good afternoon, wherever you're from. If you're watching somewhere in Asia, good morning. Somewhere in Europe, it's actually dawn there or midnight. But here in Calgary, it's 5 p.m. This is Rowena de la Cruz. You are watching my Straight from the Heart episode 15 from my business page, my personal page, and on my YouTube channel. So if you are watching on one of those, please let me know. Just say hello and let me know where are you from. And today I'm excited because my guest actually is from the land down under Australia, Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. She is a mom of the three teenage boys, a very energetic and entertaining person. We're trying to collaborate at TikTok, but we don't have times. But we will do that probably next time. I would like you to meet my guest. I am so pleased to have her tonight. Let me introduce to you Lani Howells. Oh my God.
Hey, you said it right, sis. Thank you.
Oh no. I was actually it's me who need to thank you for being here, for taking the time to I know you're running. You came from just bringing the teenage boys to the
Yeah.
school and stuff, and so thank you really. And I want it to be short and stuff so people will not but I don't think they will be bored because you're here. You're very entertaining, and as I told them, if you guys follow her on Facebook, yeah, because I follow her, I watch her. She's just amazing. She can dance. She can sing. She played guitar. She's what you call this, a man of all trade. Well, she's a woman of all trade, and I'm actually doing like kind of because it's June. Yesterday is a Father's Day, and I'm actually giving a salute to all fathers and also mother who are portraying or doing both roles, and you're one of them. So I salute you for doing a great job for both roles. So salute to you, sis. But yeah, you know what, let's do the interview so I don't take more of your time. So this is the first, and I believe my first question: tell us who you are, what do you do, what is your background, and how long you have been doing this business.
Thank you. First of all, sis Wang, I am so pleased to be here on your page. And I'm just overwhelmed. I need a pin to deflate my big head, literally, with the introduction that you gave me.
No, I'm just so you're just amazing. Oh, yeah, I like the bangs anyway.
you
Uh-huh.
know,
Like,
haba ng hair, di ba?
yeah, I know. Mm.
Yeah. So again, thank you so much, and to all your followers on your business page and everybody who's following you on your personal or business page. Continue to follow this lady. She's beautiful. Like I've only talked to her in person, like meet to meet just now, a couple of minutes before we went on live, but I'm already hooked to her. She's also as energetic as me. So, like-minded people, that's what we do. We jam and
Yeah,
we create a blast, a positive blast. So,
yeah.
a little bit about myself. My name is Lani Howells, like Sis Wang said, and I am a single mom of three beautiful boys. I used to say three teenagers, but my firstborn is already 20. He turned 20 a couple of weeks ago, and
Woo.
so I've only got two teenagers now. So I've three. He still refuses to say that he's 20. I think he's in denial. So anyway, I'm a single mom of three of those three boys, and we live in Brisbane, Queensland, in Australia. But I am originally from the Philippines. Obviously, I spoke the language a bit a while ago, and I have been an online business owner, a digital business owner for 2 years, almost 2 years in August. I joined this business in August of 2019. And I am a receptionist. I was a receptionist and admin in an admin role prior to my husband having a stroke a couple of years ago. That was how I became a single parent to my boys. My boys were only 3, 5, and 10. No, 5, 7, and 10, I should say, at the time. And I wore a different hat after being a receptionist. I wore the permanent carer hat for 3 years. And during those 3 years, I am just thankful, not because my husband had a stroke, but when things like that happen, a lot of people may think that, oh my God, like how pitiful the situation is. But during those 3 years, it was sort of a realization for me. Yes, it was tough. It was there was a lot of struggles, but I've learned to appreciate the little things, and I have also learned and realized that all that time that I was working full time, 9 to 5, and I was missing out on all the kids, and I normalized the situation that is what it is to be. I was brought up to work hard and pay the bills, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I realized during those caring times with my husband that there's a lot more. There's a lot more to this life. It's not just about paying the bills, and so I need to do something. When my husband went to the nursing home, I reluctantly had to place him there because I was losing myself after those 3 years at home and raising our boys. I decided I'm going to turn things around, and that's exactly what I did. And I
Ex-
have ventured in different things, different businesses, owning my time. That was my main goal, is to own my time so I can spend it around my boys. And until I found myself in this tribe, in the online world. And I am so happy that after the second lot, like I was in another online business, now this is the tribe that I found, the one. So, which brings us here with Sis Wen.
Yes, I know. I've been into that situation too. Since like not with a husband and stuff, but I've been in doing a few businesses that are doing online. But this is the one because I really don't like the one that sells because I actually almost finished of the lotion and potion that I collected. I still have a few bags in my storage area there that probably expiring soon. And so I've been lathering my hands with it because there's no one want to buy it anyway, and I'm not selling it anyway because it's not a part of me anymore. But this is the one, just like you said, you are truly amazing for that. You sharing that. Story like it's really tough and you did it well though, like 3 boys, and then taking care of your husband and then working as well. Whew, that's a lot. That's really a lot. I can't even, I have only one child and for me it's a lot of work. Yeah, really strong. And that goes bring to this second question. So probably is part of that story. Can you tell me a story of your life that lead you to this business with it, and tell us your pain and your whys, which is already you probably mentioned a little bit.
Yes, yes, yes. So the really the turning point for me was after the realization started for me when I picked up the boys from school. Just and remember that my husband was the house dad, and he was always the one seen by other people, by other adults. They're hard to see me in school. So when my husband had a stroke and I had to pick up the boys myself the following day, because my mom David always waits in the courtyard at school, and then the kids come and
Mm-hmm.
come out. All the kids come out, and I had to do that because the boys were so little. Our youngest was only in prep. So when I picked them up the following day after he had a stroke, hardly no one knew me. No one knows me actually.
Like,
It's just one of the teachers that knows me, and that was the turning point for me. My heart broke,
mm-hmm.
and like that was the start of oh my goodness, like no one knew me, and I thought that they were gonna get the security for me because okay, who is this lady getting the
Mm-hmm.
kids, so that was one story that I could tell you guys that started the paved the way for me to have a really think about the situation, about my life and what I have been doing. And I guess you could say that that is a pain in itself because my
Mm-hmm.
heart was broken when that happened. So
Mm-hmm.
and came all the things. It was I put in some action, massive action after David after David went to the nursing home. So while I was there and I was doing the caring role, I made every moment count. I promised myself that I'm going to live life to its fullest. When you see a loved one come from being a strong man, able man who is deciding everything and doing everything for his family, to now a shell slowly deteriorate right in front of your eyes, your perception changes of the world, and you appreciate what life is, and you appreciate every little finger, every little thing that you do, just waking up every morning, being able to stretch your arms and your legs. Everything is appreciated. So yeah, see, I just get goosebumps every time I share this. I'm overwhelmed every time.
Yeah, I'm trying to prevent my emotion here and almost ready to cry because or else it's gonna be ugly here. But I'm trying to, and so
I'm
but
ugly when I cry, but yeah, I don't
yeah, but it was really it's inspiring like the way you said it, you appreciate things when things come down to that situation that you see someone who's strong, and then our health is really important. And like my dad is suffering, is sick right now, and just same thing. He is the most my brother and my mom actually asking me is like, he did not do anything. He's the most strongest. He's the kindest. Why did it happen to him? And then I can't even tell them. I said, it's not that. It's like, is he being punished? I said, no, don't think of it as a punishment. So it's just those kind of things. But then I said, let's appreciate what we have right now, that we are strong. And that's the good thing with this community. Hey, we learn this gratitude, attitude of gratitude that, like when we wake up, we need to be thankful. We need what we have, and even those things that we don't have, we need to be thankful for that. And
yeah.
that, thank you for that story. And I now let's go to this third question here. I know you have a big already so much. Results. I know that you just did your TikTok renovation dance. it's part of
Yeah.
the it's part of the business. But anyway, tell us, share with us your biggest result and what are your favorite things about our business.
Since I came in here searching for something that will provide me time freedom to be with my kids, and that has always been at the forefront of my mind. That has always been my priority, to spend time with the kids and make up for, at least, erase the memories that they had of me missing out on a lot of things in their lives, early life. But I came here to achieve time freedom, and I was able to achieve it. And my goodness, this is the biggest result that I have achieved in this business. Being able to see my kids now that they're grown up, I've got a good relationship with them. I mean, it's always a work in progress, every relationship, but I can say that, I know my kids, and I strive hard every day. I mean, all of us. I'm not a perfect parent, but
No one is.
said it is a work in progress. But I can say that at the stage I am in with my relationship with them, it's good. It's great. And I wouldn't be able to achieve this if I was working full time. I'm not saying other parents. I'm not putting down the other parents who are working full time and not being there with their kids. But personally, I'm sharing to you my story. I would not be able to achieve the relationship that I have with my kids if I was working full time and I'm always coming home late and
Mm-hmm.
tired.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So that is the biggest result. And the money, the income side, it's just a bonus. Yes,
Yeah.
everybody, I'm not going to be a hypocrite and tell you I did not come here for the money. Yes, I came here for the extra money. And in fact, this is slowly taking over the income that I had before, when I was still working full time. But I came in here for what the money could bring me, and that is being able to spend time with my kids, and also being able to provide for my family in the Philippines, because I've always been the breadwinner.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
the other thing with what is my favorite part in here in this business, within the community, it's the connections that I have made, the friendships that I have created. I mean, I am talking to somebody from the other side of the world, and
Yes.
here it's nighttime there. It's amazing what the online space can do. It brings people together, and I have met wonderful people. In fact, in a week's time, I'm going to drive to Sydney. I'm from Brisbane in Australia. That's like 9 hours to Sydney. God willing, with all the pandemic and the health crisis, the restrictions, we will be able to drive in a week's time to meet another business partner of mine. She's like family to me, and her family are now my family. So we're going to meet people in Sydney, because it happens that there is a meetup there. This is
Mhm.
what we do in this community, guys. If you're not part of this community, I'm like just bursting with pride.
Yeah.
So, yep, that's
You're
it.
right. It is. You're right. It. This is. We have the best community. Like, just like what Lani said a while ago. We don't know each other. We communicate through. But look, it's like you can find this anywhere else. Like, there are some businesses out there. They will help you set up anything, and then boom, you're by yourself. Do whatever you want to do with it. In here, you're not alone. Actually, your business is for yourself, but you're not doing it by yourself, because you have people, a community, you have mentor, you have coach, you have a whole community. 87 or 88,000 now. I think 88,000 now.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that's a lot. And speaking of this community, speaking of what we are learning, I want to invite you tomorrow. It's gonna be Wednesday on your time, 9 o'clock. Oh no, 10 o'clock. We will have the complimentary live webinar Tuesday and Thursday, 6 p.m. my time. And of course, Lani's time will be Wednesday, 10 a.m. So if you want to watch, there's my website in there. Of course, Lani did not put her website, but that's fine. And yeah, just put your name and email. I'll tell you what. It doesn't really need to be like you join or what. You learn something, and when you learn something, it's a good thing, because yeah, it's just amazing. Oh, anyway, before I go to the last question, there's a few people that's saying hello. Oh, Asa, good evening, ladies. She's from Burlington, Ontario.
Ooh.
And uh, I can't even read because I don't have my eyeglasses, sister. There we go.
I think
Okay.
that's Siham or Siham.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Okay. My last question here is about what can you tell? I think this is any words of advice for the people who are watching us right now? Anything.
All right. Well, okay. So, if you are watching this and you are not part yet of our online community, why not? Why aren't you?
I like that.
Love to see you on the inside. If you are skeptical, that's fine, because that's your body's way of protecting yourself from bad things. But what you do after your skepticism and your doubts, still wondering if this is a scam, or if this is legitimate, if it's going to work for you or not, those are all good. But you have to decide. It's what you do after you had those fears, that's going to decide and identify you and your future. So I would highly encourage you to have a look at this, because I mean, look at the world. The world has thrown us into this, pandemonium, and everything is just turned upside down. And our norm now is to stay at home and work. And what better way to capitalize and leverage on the digital economy? It's there, guys. It's not just for a few people. We can all do it if you decide to do it. And if you are part of our online community, well done. Keep going, guys. We are all cheering for each other, and your success is our success too. So that's it.
Oh man, that's actually good. Good advice, a good word, and I like what you said. Capitalize and leverage. Those are words that I'm not familiar before, but now I'm familiar with because I'm using it. I'm already on Facebook. I'm already using social media. Why not make a living out of it? So
Yeah.
thank you for that. And so That's conclude our interview. I love to talk to you, I know, and but we can talk after this because I really our energy is like I found like my my twin. Anyway, for those who are watching and still watching on the replay, please say hello, say where you're from, and then there's another there's another good evening, ladies. They said I'm watching from thanks for this important information. There you go. So good job. I hope you get the really values on what Lani share. She's amazing. She's really terrific, and her story is inspiring. Actually, we did one motivational post about her because it's just amazing how her story is, her journey is. So if
Um,
you want,
I, I need another pin. I need to deflate my head again. Oh my God.
and so that's about it, folks. Thank you so much. You want to say bye, sis? Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Have a good week, guys. Bye.